In today's video on Mighty Military, we dive into one of the most mysterious and rapidly evolving projects in modern Chinese aviation, the Chengdu Aircraft Corporation's emerging heavy tactical jet known as the J-36. Over the past year, the J-36 has moved from being a vague rumor hidden in satellite images to a physical platform that now exists in at least 2 distinct prototype airframes. And with the latest leaked photographs, we finally have a clearer picture of why this aircraft is generating so much global interest and concern. The latest images revealed the second J-36 airframe during landing, and from a rare direct bottom view. The rear aspect image is especially groundbreaking, because for the first time we get a clear look at the aircraft's 3-engine exhaust configuration, which appears to feature 2-dimensional thrust vectoring nozzles. This is a major departure from the recessed trough-style exhausts seen on the first prototype that emerged nearly 11 months ago. The new exhaust resembles the thrust vectoring setup found on advanced jets like the American F-22 Raptor, a system China has been experimenting with for many years, but rarely implemented in a heavy stealth platform. Thrust vectoring is not just a fancy mechanical feature, it is a game-changing capability. In basic terms, thrust vectoring allows a fighter jet to angle its engine exhaust in different directions. This increases maneuverability, control, and stability during demanding maneuvers. But its real value appears in the post-stall regime, the flight area where traditional control surfaces stop being effective. This means the J-36 could maintain control even during extreme angles of attack or high-risk dogfighting situations. For a tailless, highly unstable aircraft design like the J-36, thrust vectoring could be the key to maintaining superior aerodynamic control. Another major advantage is seen at high altitudes, where thinner air reduces the effectiveness of conventional control surfaces. With thrust vectoring, the aircraft maintains authority even where aerodynamic performance naturally decreases. And when we consider the role this aircraft might be designed for, operating at high altitudes could be a central requirement. Yet thrust vectoring does not come without cost. The system adds weight, engineering complexity, and reduces thrust efficiency compared to traditional round exhaust nozzles. On a small or mid-sized fighter jet, these penalties can become significant. But the J-36 is enormous, with a wide wingspan, heavy internal fuel load, and substantial internal volume. Its designers may have accepted these drawbacks because the overall benefits, maneuverability, stability, and control, outweigh the losses. However, this latest change also raises questions about stealth. The earlier exhaust design on Prototype 1 was recessed and blended into the engine troughs in a way that seemed optimized for rear aspect stealth, similar to America's YF-23. The new thrust vectoring system appears less stealthy from certain angles. This suggests that the design team is experimenting, trying to decide what combination of stealth and maneuverability best meets the aircraft's intended mission profile. This leads us to a significant dilemma. Is the second J-36 prototype an evolution toward a final production design, or is it simply an experimental airframe testing new technologies for evaluation? We don't yet know whether future prototypes will adopt the new exhaust system or revert to something closer to the earlier design. China is known for rapidly iterating prototypes, and the J-36 program may follow a similar path. An interesting comparison emerges when we look at the J-36's smaller sibling, the J-XDS, which also incorporates 2D thrust vectoring technology. This hints at a broader shift within Chinese aviation philosophy, where maneuverability-enhancing exhaust systems may become standard on future stealth aircraft. There is even speculation that the J-35, China's medium stealth fighter destined for carrier operations, might eventually transition to a thrust vectoring setup. Mock-ups displayed at Chinese defense expos have supported this possibility. What makes the J-36 even more fascinating is its symbolic timing. With the 1-year anniversary of the aircraft's public emergence approaching, China has not only revealed 1, but 2 prototypes, each with significant design differences. This rapid development pace demonstrates the seriousness and urgency of China's next-generation fighter program. It also adds pressure on global competitors, especially considering that the J-36 is believed to be designed as a long-range, heavy stealth jet, potentially rivaling or even surpassing the capabilities of Western aircraft like the B-21 Raider or advanced U.S. sixth-generation concepts. In addition to the J-36, China's accelerating military aviation breakthroughs in 2025, including advanced drones, new naval aviation platforms, and the growing family of stealth demonstrators, indicates a new strategic direction. China is showcasing not just incremental improvements, but bold, high-risk, high-reward experimentation. This signals confidence, capability, and a growing willingness to push past traditional design boundaries. The addition of thrust vectoring to the J-36 also suggests that China is designing this jet for a multi-role mission profile that includes high maneuverability, long endurance, and advanced stealth, a combination rarely mastered even by the world's leading aerospace nations. It reshapes the narrative surrounding Chinese aviation, showing a shift from copying foreign designs to developing unique indigenous concepts that could redefine the future of air combat. As more images of the J-36 continue to surface and as new prototypes take shape, the world will be watching closely. For now, one thing is clear. The J-36 is not a conventional fighter. It is not simply China's answer to a Western platform. It is an ambitious, experimental, and potentially transformative project that reflects China's strategic goal of achieving dominance in the next generation of air power. With each new detail we uncover, the mystery only deepens and the questions only grow larger. This is Mighty Military, and as always, we will continue to bring you deep analysis on the world's most advanced weapons systems. Stay tuned for more updates as the J-36 story continues to unfold.